Merry Christmas! Santa's Village Amusement Park is a theme park in East Dundee, Illinois. This park has undergone several changes over the past 2 decades. It actually closed back in 2006 and reopened in 2011 as a hybrid amusement park and zoo. And ever since it has reopened, the ride lineup has changed quite a bit as multiple rides have been added and switched out. So in this video, I will rank this park's top 10 rides and attractions. Before starting the list, I need to note this will not include anything at the included Santa Springs Water Park. While there is a water play structure and 2 larger body slides, I stayed on the dry side for the entirety of my visit, so I cannot fairly rank these. Starting off the list at number 10 is Mega Velocity. This is an Eli Bridge scrambler. It's not as fast as some, but it still offers solid sustained laterals. However, the ride does not last very long, which is a recurring theme with this park's flat rides. Number 9. Trinado. This Huss Troika is a promising start when you get whipped around like a scrambler, but it quickly mellows out. The ride moves very slowly once the arms raise up, and the cycle is also on the shorter side. Number 8. Bumper Cars. These cars had average speed and power, but you had a wide open arena, so you could get some good collision angles. The one thing I need to know is that I rode these in 2021. The park appears to have gotten a new fleet of cars for the 2023 season, so I am unsure how much the ride experience has been impacted. Number 7. Tilt-A-Whirl. This is a classic spinning ride. It doesn't seem to run as well as others, but I still got a few full rotations with strong Gs. Number 6. Route 66 Cruisers. This is a nicely landscaped set of antique cars, and you also pass through some barn structures, and later you pass by a police-themed car. Up next would have been Sea Dragon. This was a really good swinging ship from Chance Rides. You could get some nice floater airtime at the ends of the boat. The park replaced this with a different model swinging ship in 2023 named Pirate's Revenge. Number 5. Super Cyclone. This is an inter-park cyclone and the largest coaster currently at the park. Try to ride in the back car if possible. The first 2 drops actually give small pops of airtime back there. The rest of the layout is a fairly mild series of helixes and turns, but it is smooth. Number 4. SVFD Engine Number 3. This is a charming firefighting ride. The outward leg is not the most scenic as you just look at the parking lot, but the return leg gives a quick overview of the park. But the highlight is the show scene in the middle. You stop in front of a building that is actually on fire. Those in the front row then have water hoses to extinguish the flames. It's a one-of-a-kind attraction that's a smash hit with kids. Number 3. Snowball Ride. This is the park's best spinning ride. It's a classic teacup ride where you can control how much you spin with a center wheel. They are super easy to get going. The ride is dizzying on its own, but the sharp break at the end actually makes the experience even more disorienting. Number 2. Jolly Trolley. This is a quirky dark ride. You board a kiddie train that an employee manually drives. You then have high-octane Christmas music as you pass some scenes that have a homemade feel to them. You'll see familiar sights from films like Christmas Vacation and Home Alone, plus lights and some miniature houses. And coming in number 1 is Blizzard. This is an SBF Visa inverting frisbee, and to be honest, a ride this wild probably does not belong at this park. While it doesn't rock too fast, you get a good amount of hang time over the top. And unlike the other flats at this park, this one actually has a decently long cycle. But my favorite ride at the park has been removed. That was none other than Extreme Elevation. Speaking of rides that did not belong in a park aimed towards children was this Drop Tower. It not only was the tallest ride at the park at 140 feet or 43 meters, but it had a very intense drop. This was a Larson ARM model. If you've never ridden one of these, they offer a far more forceful drop than other drop towers. The plunge is absolutely gut-wrenching. You float the whole way down and completely lose your stomach. So those are the top 10 rides at Santa's Village just outside of Chicago, Illinois. What are your thoughts about this park's ride lineup? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this countdown, I would appreciate it if you gave this video a like, and you considered subscribing, because there'll be a lot more roller coaster amusement park videos here at Canopy Coaster. Thanks for watching.